Hey guys, welcome to another Ned's Tool Talk video. Today's video, more Ryobi mowers. This in particular is Ryobi 36 volt, 46 centimeters lawn mower in a kit. So it comes with a 6 amp hour battery, 55 liter grass catcher, mower itself of course, 6 amp hour fast charger, and a mulch plug. Now when I say 6 amp hour fast charger and the battery itself is 6 amp hours, that means that this battery, when it's fully empty, when it starts blinking on you, you chuck it on a charger, in 1 hour exactly it should be 100% charged. So without further ado, let's get the box open, let's put the mower together and let's give it a try. I've got a Stanley knife here already and let's get to it. So right from the top is, first thing first, you're gonna have a charger. You're gonna have a charger and a battery itself in one of these boxes. Let's cut this box open. So it's one of these new style 6 amp hour batteries, and right off the bat it's only on 1 bar, so not much luck there. Okay, let's get the rest out of the box. Next thing is the frame for the catcher, the catcher itself, the corners of the box. We'll take them out, get that up, out, and grab the mower. So a couple of words about the mower. As I said, 36 volt brushless HP mower. I don't know what HP stands for. High power, or I honestly don't know. The model number is R36XLMW16. It says version number 2, so there must be version number 1. Now this is not my personal mower, it's one of my family members' mower. He just purchased it, so we're doing a review about it. I have a mower that's almost exact to this one, little bit different looks now when I'm looking at it, couple of different things, and my mower is self-propelled. It's the same size as this one, also with 2 batteries, but the biggest difference is mine is self-propelled. Now how can you tell which one is self-propelled, which one is not? Well, the easiest telltale sign is, if you look at the wheels on this one, they're just gray inside. So this one is not self-propelled, of course. The one that's self-propelled, it has green wheels, hubcaps, so call it whatever you like. Now, a couple of differences. Right here where height adjustment is, on mine you'll have, it says level 1, 2, 3, 4 and up to 10. Here you've got like a line and it says 100 mil on top and 25 mil on the bottom. And the way you adjust the mower is, you push the button here, you lift it up or drop it down, and it's very easy to lift it up. It's almost as if it's assisted, spring assisted or something. Another thing is, how do you do this? Yeah, forgot a few things about these mowers, honestly. I've adjusted mine a couple of years back and I haven't dealt with them, honestly. So right here, this is how it comes from factory. It's got a mulch plug inserted, so you can mulch it right there, or you can put a catcher on. We gotta put the catcher together and I'll show you how that works. So we'll put a mulch plug on the side. Now keep in mind, guys, this mower it's designed to be stored like this. So, but you just clip in the handles. So you can store it like that and it takes minimal space. This may be 400 mil of the wall. Now, also another thing that you gotta keep in mind, whether it's a catcher or a mulch plug, right here on the top where a steel portion of the catcher or mulch plug goes in, that's got like a magnetic sensor in it, and unless you have that clipped in, your mower just simply won't start. So you can't just start the mower with this wide open without a mulch plug or a catcher behind it, because it would be very unsafe and the mower simply won't start. And it's gonna be very upset at you right on top here on the screen. Alright, so this is what I was talking about. That's how the height adjustment looks like. You've got from 100 mil down to 25 mil, and the way to adjust it is you just push that button and it goes down or up, or anywhere in between it's gonna stop. The way it stops is right there. There's gears and the pin will lock in. Another thing is, this is where your battery goes. This is your safety, call it a fuse or whatever, and right there, this is your pin when you wanna when you wanna sharpen your blade. So that's the bottom of the mower. When you wanna sharpen your blade or you wanna replace your blade, you take that pin, you line the blade there, put it in there nicely, and now you can undo that nut without the blade moving on you. So that's a very nice system to do that. Now you can use this again in there. You can use this mower with either 1 or 2 batteries. If you're using it with 1 battery, you're gonna go into a spot number 1, or you can use both spots. If you use both spots, you're gonna have a longer run time, of course, but you'll also benefit on some energy in the mower. So I'm gonna put the battery in there. So this is a fully charged 6 amp hour, one of my older batteries, and I'm gonna show you right up here on the screen. You got a battery indicator button, and you got power, smart, or eco mode. The way to start the mower is press there and that. See that? That's exactly what I was talking about. I haven't got either mulch plug or a catcher, and the mower simply won't start. But if we put a mulch plug in it, come on, go in there. See, now there's a steel bar in those magnetic fields there. Now the mower starts just fine. What I've done is I've put the catcher together. I didn't record it, I'll just show you what and how. So you'll have a green steel cage that goes all the way inside. You just chuck that inside. The handle needs to be on a side where it says easy catch, and you've got these plastic strips here that you just slide on around the frame and just push it in with the hand, and that's your catcher put together. A lot of mowers, you can't put a catcher through here. You gotta go around there and then you gotta do that awkward movement. But this catcher and the handles are made in such a way that handles are wide enough and this catcher is narrow enough that you can actually just go through there and rest it on. So we've got a fully charged 6 amp hour battery here. We're gonna go into our eco mode. I'll just drop these handles down, add some more like it. We're gonna be in our eco mode, and there isn't much big grass, but there is a little bit along here. Unfortunately, here in Melbourne, it's late November and it's already getting quite hot, so unless people are watering the grass, there's not much to be expected. So we're gonna go, well, not, this is, say, 1, 2, 3, roughly volume 4, so this would be probably 35, 40 mil, 40ish mil, let's say. So let's see what this thing can do. Again, eco mode, first mow. That's power, that's smart. So that's no problems. And one thing I can tell you off the bat, that even though the mower is the exact same size as mine, my mower, because it's self-propelled, it weighs 27 kilos, and I'm pretty sure that this one weighs 22 kilos, and you can really feel those 5 kilos difference when you're pushing mine. Alright guys, so that's another mower video. Again, very similar mower to mine, so that's why I didn't go to too many details. There's already another video from me on YouTube on pretty much the same mower, except self-propelled option. So I didn't feel that there's much need for a long talking video. This mower in Bunnings costs 799 AUD in a kit. Again, in a kit you get a mower itself, you get a 6 amp hour battery, you get a fast 6 amp hour charger, and they say you get a catcher, but you get a catcher with every single mower, so that's, it comes as standard. I recommend this type of a mower and this model of the mowers from Ryobi to anyone and everyone over the smaller ones. I think it's 40 centimeters and older model, because they are around 450, but it is a little bit of an upgrade, almost double the price, but I think it's twice as good as the other model, and that's my honest opinion, because this is the second one I've tried now, mine and this one, and they really are brilliant mowers. So, and that said, if you're on the market to buy a new mower, consider this one. Take a look at my video, this one, the other one. If you like the videos, drop a like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye, ciao.